Welcome to my reaction of the 2024 NHL Draft Lottery. Yeah, that really sums it all up right there. Nothing happened. Quite literally, nothing happened. Everything went as it was. Whoopsie. Everything went as it was supposed to. And I haven't seen that happen in quite a while, if any at all. From 1 to 16, every single team stayed in the exact same position they were expected to be. The only time I ever got excited was after the third pick when it was announced Anaheim would get it, and I thought, oh, if Chicago gets it, the world's going to blow up. I was going to say it's rigged, and yeah, it didn't happen. So people who didn't want Chicago to get it, firstly, I understand. Secondly, screw you. Thirdly, too bad. But for the Sharks fans, congratulations. You've won the rights to draft Macklin Celebrini, who will unanimously be going first overall. Not Bedard level talent, but still going to be a very good player. Excuse me, in the NHL. Who goes second? I got a bunch of names on the board. My throat has decided to take a nap, and we're gonna go through a bunch of these names. And I got Bob McKenzie's top 15 picks on the board, and we're just going to go through them and just say, see who the Hawks can really have at second, because you got a lot of choices, because there's no really unanimous second overall pick right now. Like last year, you had Bedard was number 1. It was either Carlson or Fantilli number 2, and then the other one was number 3. Will Smith was pretty unanimously number 4, and then so on. This year, you got Celebrini at 1. And then you kind of got a 4-way, 5-way tie for second overall. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, not all of them can do it. But Ivan Demidov looks to be the front runner for the second overall pick right now. He's a center, so the Hawks will be getting another one of those. But do they also want to go a more defensive route? Do they want to take Anton Silyev or Artyom Levashenov, who have also been seen as second overall? Or even Caden Lindstrom, who is a center, who's also being considered possibly second overall. You got guys lower down the list like Sam Dickinson, Zane Parekith, Zeev Bayum. I had not heard of any of these guys. I've heard of the top 5 here. I've not heard of those 3. Konsta Helianis, never heard of. Tija Ginla, of course, that's Jerome McGinley's son. I've heard of. Berkeley Cadden. I have not heard of him. Carter Yakimchuk, I have heard of. Cole Iserman. He was projected to go second overall at the start of the year, and then he fell 10 spots. Beckett Seneke, never heard of, and Trevor Connolly. So far, who do I think the Hawks are going to take? I think Demidov is probably the way to go. Just take another center, get some offensive power up there. If you want to take a defenseman out, I'm cool with that. I mean, you have Korchinski back there, you got Vlasic back there. You got some other guys coming up, like Nolan Allen, who was a first-round pick a few years back now. Del Mastro, keep bringing in the young defensemen. Will the Hawks trade down is another question. No one really trades up or down in this draft, comparatively speaking to the NFL. Everyone just kind of sits where they're at, and minor trades will happen. Maybe trade a 2 or 3 spots back. I mean, yeah, the Hawks could do that, but why would Anaheim or Columbus or Montreal want to do that? Of course, I have the Arizona Coyotes magnet, but even though it's Utah now. This Pittsburgh pick is going to be a San Jose pick, but yeah. So that's kind of that's really my reaction. The reason I didn't film an actual reaction is because I was working during it, and my reaction happened while I was live at work, and I never really got any emotion out of it until there was 2 pick. Like Anaheim got called at 3, and I'm like, oh, is it possible? Is it possible? Oh well, it's not Bedard, so it was really an end-all be-all for Chicago fans if we didn't get Bedard last year. I'm not sure what we would have done. There was no backup plan. But I will gladly take any of these guys in this draft. It's not the highest-rated draft, but you know what? If you get a decent player out of it, that's all that matters. And, yeah, in terms of what I've seen online about the draft, people are happy that Chicago didn't get it. Can't believe Chicago didn't get it. The draft lottery is somehow still rigged. I saw one guy. This was bizarre to me. It's like, how unfortunate that Macklin Celebrini has to go and play in San Jose and not a great Canadian market. Gosh, I saw that. I wanted to just... there were things I wanted to say to that gentleman, but you know what, or woman, but you know, some people just can't understand it. They'll just say stupid stuff like that. Yeah, Macklin Celebrini was live on air, but did he look extremely happy to be going to San Jose? No. Could he have been playing a poker face? Absolutely. You don't really know what anyone's thinking behind their face unless you're Shane Wright staring down the Montreal Canadiens at the draft. But yeah, that's going to be all I have for you guys in this one. And two videos today. I got the Reichel extension out early. Maybe I'll do a gaming live stream on my second channel. Maybe I'll do the first one there. I'll think about it. Depends if I have time. I got stuff to do. I'm a busy person. But yeah, that's going to be all I have for you guys in this one. I shall see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.